sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears.
What? Who fits that part of the scripture? Sound doctrine. Who's teaching sound doctrine? Is it General Gehanuts? Is it damn the leprechaun with the shillelagh? Adulterate Zabak? Alright? Is it bubble-eyed crackhead fish? Is it Nate the snake? Is it that woman voice over there in London? Alright? Is it, yeah, there it is. Danger Mouse, is it him? No, the sound doctrine is coming through inspiration of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai through the elders of GMS.
That's right.
So these guys that's going to camp and they coming out and listening to the camps, all right, whether the brothers are out in Texas or they are over there in Canada, if you in that spirit of bouncing around the camp, you're not enduring sound doctrine and you have itching ears, meaning you have a desire to hear something good.
Yeah, can I say something? Like the brother said, a lot of them dudes is like that, man. All right. proof of the pudding is that when we was out there on 34th Street, you know, we had to change locations a few times, man. All right, for whatever reason. You know, brothers went down to 14th Street, brothers went down to Wall Street to preach. All right, brothers went up to Fordham Road to teach. You know, where was them followers from 34th Street that was out there listening to us when we was on 34th, man?
Oh yeah.
Why they didn't come down to Wall Street? Why they didn't come down to Delancey Street to hear the word? You know, why they didn't come down up to Fordham Road and so forth, man? All right, because we put the videos up, so there's really no excuse, man. All right, we put the videos up, and a lot of times we tell you where we at, man. We tell you where we at in them videos, man. All right, but then you know when we leave 34th Street, you know what them niggas end up doing? They go get entertained by Jahan and them faggot ass niggas up there, man. All right, there's a Zabak and them motherfuckers up there on 42nd Street, cause this thing ain't nothing but a show. All right, like the brother said, it's nothing but entertainment to these niggas, man. All right, but they know we the rawest Israelites out there, and we got the truth. And anybody come up with some bullshit, they know they're gonna get cursed the fuck out, man. All right, we gonna curse them out with that fire, man, through the spirit of the Lord.
That's right.
So when we come back to 34th Street, that's when they owe them GMS, the prophets is back. You know, they back on 30. You know, they want to see, oh, what's gonna pop? Who they gonna curse out today? You know, what nigga woman gonna come up and get her ass chewed up by the scriptures, man? All right. Because the mother camps, they not really preaching this word boldly, all right, and in truth. They playing around with it, man. All right, but then you got the guys out there that just want to, you know, they just want to be entertained.
Yeah, they want
like you said, yeah, they want something to do. It's like watching a Martin or some shit, you know, like a sitcom or something like that.
They want to tell a story.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Now I just wanted to bring that point out because ain't none of them guys. Probably like one or two maybe came down there, but you know. Them guys that usually be out there on 34th Street listening, they didn't follow us all around the city when we was going to different locations, man. All right, and I seen like a few dudes that used to be out there on 34th Street. You know, I just seen them in the street. You know, they was like, yo, you know, ask me questions, yo, what's up with GMS? I noticed y'all ain't out there. You know, then I might tell them, yo, all right, we on Delancey Street. You know what I'm saying? You think that them niggas will come the next week to Delancey Street? All right?
Putting on the front, man.
Yeah, putting on the front. Yeah, I'm gonna finish reading. Yeah, this 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears.
Their own lust. The brother mentioned it earlier. You know, when they come back from hearing the word, then they get those demons on them. Oh, damn, that nigga or woman look good. I'm scheming on her. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna eat this pork chop. I'm gonna have my mom's, you know, she made some pork chops. I ain't gonna say no. My mother make that shit mad good. That's how Jake is, man. I'm just, you know, it's comical, but it's true.
The string beans with the bacon bits in it.
Yep,
Knowing damn, you know, trying to convince yourself that you're not really eating pork. It's just string beans. Fuck out of here.
You got the herbs. You eat that shrimp. You guys, you the one after your own lusts, man. So when you find a guy like Zabak or somebody that's not really teaching you the law, statutes, and commandments as supposed, or any of those kinder, gentler faggots like the ones on 14th Street that want to save the 2/3 club, they won't tell you that, look, you can't eat no damn shrimp or pork, all right? But guess what? When we tell you it, you like, damn, why you gotta be like that for?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that for?
So rough.
You know? Why you gotta be so rough? After your own lust, you trying to find the camp that'll be like, look, brother. You know, soft, you know, sugarcoat shit. You know, we under grace, brother, so I know if you eat shrimp or pork, alright, that's cool, but, you know, brother, you know, nah, man, ain't no cool or but, nothing. You can't eat that shit. You can't do that shit. If you do it, then the Most High is gonna deal with your ass.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
The hell with your carnal lust, man. Yeah.
It says, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables.
And that's what you cheerleaders out there are doing. You're turned unto what? What is a fable? Something that's false, a myth. I believe, no, I looked it up. In the blue letter, the word for fable is mythos. Mythos. You know, like they call it myths? Something that's not true, just something you heard of, or taboo or some shit. That's what you niggas follow. You turn from the truth, which is being spoken of in these scriptures, and you go into something that's damn a myth that didn't even exist. But it just sounds good, like a Harry Potter novel. It sounds good, or like a cartoon or some shit. It sounds good, but it's not real. What is it?
It's the etymology of myth.
Yeah.
It says general sense of an untrue story or rumor.
And what is it? It's mythos, correct?
Yep, you got it.
There you go. Just so you know, you brothers out there, we're not staring you wrong out here through the spirit of the Lord. Yahweh Shemal Shah. All right, that's the truth. Mythos, I think that's how you pronounce it in Greek. Mythos, but it's the same way spelled in English as myth.
Just like whatchamacallit, comfy with that hell doctrine, man.
That's right, that's the fucking myth.
And then you got dudes, you know, they go listen to these other camps, and then they come back. Dudes that been out there for years, then they'll come back to GMS, asking us questions. That's why the elders always say, stick with GMS, man. Stick with GMS. You go bouncing around in these other camps, and you've been standing out there on the side for years, man, listening to GMS. Then you come back with these fucking bugged out questions, man. Some shit that you picked up from these other camps to ask us to break it down for you, man. You know? It says, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the works of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. For I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand.
All right, that's it right there. Now, as the brother said, when the scripture said, do the works of an evangelist, who does that scripture fit? You get the word evangelist, bro? What is an evangelist? Who does the scripture fit of being evangelist? You got it?
Fine.
What's the Greek word?
Eugalites.
Okay, and what does that mean? Let me see.
Yeah, just read it. Scroll down.
Yeah. All right. The Greek word for evangelist, eugalistes.
Yeah, eugalistes.
Something to that effect, all right? And it says, a bringer of good tidings, an evangelist. The name given to the New Testament heralds of salvation through, they say, Christ the Anointed, who are not apostles. Then it says, a bringer of good tidings. There it is. Oh,
It's cool.
let's see. So an evangelist is a bringer of good tidings. What does that mean? Those that teach the gospel. What does gospel mean? Good news, good tidings. Who has been bringing the good tidings, all right, for
Israel.
20 some odd years plus? The elders of GMS.
That's right.
The good news, the gospel.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 17. Let the elders that rule well be counted. Salakia.
Yes,
Let
right.
the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honors.
So let the elders that rule well, all right? Because, hey, Nate, you're not an elder.
That's right.
Because you don't rule well. You don't teach the truth. You don't teach sound doctrine. You say that the Lord's name doesn't matter. But the elders of GMS, they teach that name, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They rule well through the Spirit of the Lord. So they are therefore counted to what? Read.
Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honors, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine.
So they are counted worthy, all right, to have double honors. That's why we say double honors unto the elders at GMS. It's scriptural. All right? Read.
Okay? For the scriptures say, thou shalt not muzzle the ox that treadeth out the corn.
Meaning they bring out this word. They labor, all right? They labor in this work. They have been laboring in this work to bring out the word, all right, to Israel. So they are the ox, all right? And they deserve, you know, brothers' support when it comes to monetary funds. That's why we pay tithes. It's part of the law. All right? Paul said that if I feed you with spiritual things, shall I not reap your carnal things? Why? Because all the elders do is push this word, do this work. That's all they do, man. Yeah, the elders got jobs and whatnot, but guess what? Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the elders, man.
That's right.
They make so many videos. Like I gotta, you know, get these videos. I gotta watch these videos because they just constant coming with it. And this is my personal testimony, all right? Okay. Good.
And the laborer is worthy of his reward.
And the laborer is worthy of his reward. All right.
I got two. Bring this out real quick though. It's Ecclesiasticus
1 Peter 5:5.
8 verse 9. Miss not the discourse of the elders.
Yeah, miss not the discourse of the elders. All right? When they teaching this word, it's very important that brothers watch and see what the elders are saying. Okay?
For they have learned of their fathers, and of them thou shalt learn understanding.
Right, they're learning, meaning that the elders of foretime, Elder Abba Bivens, Elder King Masha, Elder Yaquab, okay, High Priest Ariyah, okay? They are learned, and the Lord has increased them in knowledge over the years, read.
And to give answer as need requireth.
Right, so you're gonna learn, and I ain't saying it in that faggot Kevin Hart's words, but you're gonna learn from the elders, all right, through the Spirit of the Lord.
It's Hebrews 13 verse 17. Obey them that have rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls.
It's spiritual, man. Didn't I say that Jake is a follower, so Jake needs to be led? That, first of all, the Most High has an order, okay? He has an order of things, okay? Was not the Lord Yahushua a shepherd? Okay? Who was the sheep? The Israelites. Okay? So on earth the Lord has servants, all right? And it still stands, the sheep is Israelites. So the Lord deals with specific men as he dealt with